This is a song that straight people think gay people like. I don't think this is a song that queers gravitate. Sorry, and I'm not speaking for all queer people. I'm sure. I know the song has a follow. Sorry, I'm being facetious. I'm sorry, guys. Hello.
Hello.
I'm Callum.
And I'm Nick.
And this is That's Eurovision, baby. And what a special day it is, because we are finally bringing you our review of the songs from Finland's national final, UMK. We're going to be reviewing every single song competing at UMK, giving you our thoughts, our opinions, our feelings, and then
I've been feeling a little low.
And then tying it all together with giving you our prediction with who we think is going to win UMK in a month's time.
Oh. Who do we think it's going to be? You'll have to wait and find out. If you like the content that we are producing, we are covering all of the national selections and national song contests this year, for better or for worse. We are doing it all, and we are having an absolutely wonderful time, and we know that you'll have a wonderful time if you join us. So don't forget to subscribe or follow us on Spotify. Give us a like, give us a comment. But for now, shall we talk about some songs? So we'll get to the first one then, which was Etta with
Etta.
$1 Million Smile.
Yeah.
Give me your thoughts, give me your feelings, give me your emotions.
Look, when this song came out, I did think, okay, not my favorite, but we have 6 more songs to go, so I'm not going to be too upset that this song hasn't set my world on fire.
Very fair.
I've listened to the song a couple more times now, and look, it's not my least favorite, but it's definitely just like on the weaker end of the package that is UMK this year.
Yeah.
I think there's just, I don't know if I love the vibe of the song. That's such a bad like qualifier.
I get you.
I think like there is the style of pop that I'm not really that into, and maybe this is leaning more into that. Yeah, I don't know. I like the chorus. I will say I like the melody of the chorus. I found that very nice. I found that very pleasing to my ear.
Yeah.
But I generally found like the overall song to be like sort of sitting in the, like if it were to win, I would probably not be ranking it highly in like an overall song ranking.
I think that's very fair. I think I sort of sit in a bit of a similar place where I think like I don't mind the song, but it's definitely not my favorite one. For something about this song feels very like Jessie J 2016 sort of energy.
No, it's Jessie J 2010 or 11.
Yeah.
It's Jessie J in her first album era.
It's like price tag era.
Yeah. Or Nobody's Perfect.
Oh,
or
yeah.
What's that song where she's in the classroom singing? $1 Million Smile. I have a question for you. What are your thoughts on the rap verse?
Now, the rap verse, to be fair, if anything, that's what makes it feel more
Jessie J code?
like it makes it. Okay, you know what this song feels like to me?
Like a brother, do it like a dude.
It feels like Airplanes by Hayley Williams and B.O.B.
It's
the same.
I
it's
swear,
the same
price
thing.
tag. Price
tag.
I've just
Price
really.
tag.
I'm in Helsinki right now. Price tag. No,
Price tag.
Price tag and Airplanes, I'm almost certain came out in the same year or within a year of each other. So it feels like it's harkening back to a early 2010 style of music.
Where it was like the best thing that you could do in music would be have a pop diva, but then have someone come in and do a rap verse towards the end. I think that carried on through a lot of the 2010s, but I think it is mostly dead now. But it seems to be making a resurgence at Eurovision this year.
Well, the thing is, the 2010s are nostalgic for people who are in their like early 20s, right? And I think this song, maybe this song can just be boiled down to the fact that it is for a younger demographic than us, and we're not really resonating with this kind of, I don't know, like...
Well, she was wearing the target demographic on her top, because there was a very brief moment here where we did have a mild panic attack, because she, in the music video for this song, she is wearing a tank top that says 2007 on it, and Callum and I were both sitting there like, was she fucking born in 2007? Because I swear to fucking God,
if she was born when I was in high school.
Yeah, I was like, I'm not having this. But I think I looked it up and can confirm she was not born in 2007. But it does seem like this song was made for people who were born in 2007.
Yeah, it's not our genre.
Yeah.
But UMK does such a good job of producing high quality songs with marketing behind them that it's really, I think what you're going to hear about all these songs are going to be like, but it could have won other national finals.
Yeah, and I think it's very much the same for this one, where it feels like, regardless of our own personal feelings on it, it feels well produced and it feels like
absolutely.
She's got really good energy throughout the song and throughout the video. Like, it just seems like I think that she's going to come out and perform this well. I just don't think that it's the song for us.
I agree. And I think that's a great place to end it.
And I think it's a great place to move on to the next one, which I think is a song for at least one of us, with Linda and Pete.
Linda and Pete.
I love that in my Eurovision app, they're just Linda and Pete.
Yeah.
But Linda Lampenius. And Pete, I can't remember his name.
So I wanted to introduce the song with the proper respect for the Finnish accent. So I'm going to do my best. So we are going to be talking about right now Linda Lampenius and Parkkonen with their song Liekinheitin.
Floor is yours.
We have a winner, baby. We have a fucking winner, baby. I'm sad that we couldn't bury the lead and put the song towards the end of the video, because it is my favorite song from this countdown. And here's the thing, right? I shouldn't like it. I feel like the gravelly voice, the extreme heterosexual energy radiating from that man.
Watch him be gay now.
The overt, honestly, you're so right about that. The way the song, I don't know, takes itself a little bit too seriously.
It's very dramatic.
But it does this thing where all of it comes together and pushes the cringe meter from cringe into high camp, high enjoyment. And suddenly, something clicked in me once I saw Linda just looking at the camera.
Okay.
And then once I saw her windswept hair, a sunset, a desert, and a violin, I was like, I'm in. And then once the song built, and I was like, it's a Final Fantasy song. It is literally a JRPG song. You're fighting a character with 9,999,999
health bars.
Yeah, meant to take you 10 hours to kill.
Yeah. So Sephiroth is about to plummet through and explode the entire universe with this song.
And it's so and it smacked me in the face and woke me up and called me an F slur. And I was so excited, an adrenaline shot. It couldn't be more different from Etta, by the way. Could not be more different if it tried.
Sephiroth notoriously long platinum hair.
Gay? What? No.
Oh.
Long platinum hair.
Yeah, long platinum
Violin player?
Cannot confirm.
Unconfirmed.
Cannot confirm.
I adore this. It's, like I said, it shouldn't work for me, but I am fully on board with the crowd that loves the song, guys. I'm obsessed. Team this song all the way.
I like this song.
No, you don't.
But I like it a lot less than
love me.
Shut up. I was willing to... So I think that this song has a couple of things going for it. First of all, love that Linda is first in the billing. She deserves it.
She does.
Don't know why, but she does.
She's a very well-established violinist in Finland.
I'm certain that she is, but I love that she is there. I think that Callum is unfortunately suffering from a degree of blindness from the sheer mugginess that Linda is serving direct to camera throughout the entirety of the video.
Sorry, before you get any further, when you say that to me, do you want to look at the views of this music video compared to all the others?
Yes.
And its streams?
I'm not saying...
And its current placing? So when you say, I'm suffering from being blinded by her mugginess, you're saying it to literally every other fan of this song.
I am not suffering from the blindness. Or maybe I'm suffering from whatever the anti is of it. Because I like the song. It's fun. But I think it's just... For me personally, if this were coming from anyone other than Finland, I don't think that we would be giving this a second look.
That's absolutely untrue. That is absolutely untrue.
I just think...
If this was coming from a Balkan country, we would be absolutely screaming to the high heavens right now.
If this was coming from Armenia, we wouldn't look twice at it.
Yes, we would. I couldn't... Wow. Is this the most divided we've been on the channel?
And I think it only gets worse as we go through.
I just couldn't disagree more with you.
And you know what? That's the good thing about a difference of opinion is that you are entitled to yours, I'm entitled to mine, and you out there in the audience are entitled to yours as well, as long as you say them nicely and don't come for me, please.
And because you know I'm right.
Look,
this song is going to win.
The outlier
This
here.
song is probably going to win UMK, right?
Okay.
And I already think the staging, if they lean into this like desert fantasy vibe, like I just think that this is going to be such a moment. And I don't know, it's like Finland deserves the win for Eurovision so much. And imagine if this was a winning Eurovision song. Like, I mean, it's very Eurovision. So Eurovision.
It's very Eurovision. I'll give you that.
This is the song where it's like wind machines on Linda's dress, pyrotechnics everywhere. The song called fucking Flamethrower. Like, yeah, use fire as much as you can. Like, this is the song where I'm like, you'll show people and be like, that's Eurovision. Baby.
I don't want to see him for the entire performance. I would actually love...
He's in a full June get-up where it's like full,
No. He's off stage. I want the camera just like strapped to her head. Like I want...
Like a helmet cam?
Yeah, I just want her just full mugging the entire time. She doesn't say anything. And also she can't play her instrument live.
That is very funny to me.
And so I actually would prefer she didn't even pick it up. I just want her standing there just doing...
I thought you would like the song a lot more because...
Look, it's camp.
I thought you would like the song so much more because you're obsessed with that weird Frederick Chopin Dying of the Plague JRPG.
Shout out to Eternal Sonata on Xbox 360
so
and later PlayStation.
I thought this whole vibe would be so in the realm of like
it's very Eternal Sonata. It is about the life of Frederick Chopin and it is told through his music. Fantastic, bonkers, makes no sense. But I like it. I just
can't support you.
But they both seem like really nice people.
Anyway,
that
my goal is when this song inevitably wins UMK and wins Eurovision is to get you converted to loving it by the end. It just has major winner potential.
Yeah.
Like I think like you can tell a national final winner, you're like, it's probably not going to win, but like I want it to win.
Yeah. So would you say that this is your Erika Vikman? Is this your screamer?
Are we talking like across all of Eurovision or just UMK?
Just UMK.
Just UMK, absolutely. If we're talking about all of Eurovision, I think people may be shocked to learn that a country that no one was expecting may have produced my absolute favourite song of all the national selections so far, but we won't give anything else away. No. Let's just say she maybe shares a name with last year's diva. UMK winner.
But we'll have to get to that when we get to that. But for now, we need to get to the third song.
Yes, we fucking do.
Which is Komiat with their song Lululai, Lululai, Lululai. Now, I accept that I am in a vast minority here, but I fucking love this song so much. It makes me want to do my jauntiest tavern gig. Tavern jig. Like...
No tavern gig, you're going to be playing the accordion.
Because I'm there in the audience with them. I'm with the... I fucking love this song. I think it's fun. I don't know, I'm just feeling really folky this year. I'm just feeling really...
I'm just really into folking right now.
I'm in my folk era.
So, I actually think I can diagnose why you like it. This song, whilst not similar in sound, has the same energy of Ladaniva's.
Okay.
Yeah. And that was one of your highlights from 2024.
It was, because I think I love an easy to digest
something
song.
About an easy to digest jaunty folk song gets your blood flowing.
Okay, yeah.
Let me know at home, guys, if you agree. It's like they don't sound the same, but they give off the same energy.
Yeah, they exhibit a similar oeuvre, one might say.
Keep going.
You big slut. Wow. He's got the tits out on the TV.
Just straight onto my eczema on my chest.
But yeah, I think I really, really love this song. They seem really sweet. They seem like really nice people. The music video is very fun. The drummer is really hot. It's just got really good things going for it.
I love this song. I actually fully in support of this song deserves more love because it is genuinely it's like it's encapsulated joy.
Yeah.
And I think that like it's one of those songs that's designed to make you smile.
And that's exactly why it's sitting dead last on my Eurovision scoreboard.
Look, I think it's not just my Eurovision score, but I think people just don't respond to like more kind of acoustic-y music, generally speaking. But we're here to champion that.
Woo! Okay, so we move on to the fourth song released, which was Sinikka Monte with Ready to Leave.
Was it written in cursive when you read that out?
It kind of is.
I love that UMK, like, whilst Finland has a typical sort of tendency to send something kind of crazy, high energy, like sometimes hated by the fandom, sometimes adored by the fandom. Yeah. I think that like most UMKs still tend to have like a really good ballad in there, and that's why I love UMK. Is that like maybe the Finnish public may vote for the same sound every year, which I don't think they really can this year, but well, they can actually. We'll get to that.
Correct.
Yeah, that's true. But I love that they're still opting to like choose a really good ballad, because Nick and I were both like, oh yeah, it's a ballad, and we're not necessarily the ones to champion like the slow song every year. But this song has something in it that just is like a lot more interesting than say like a typical, respect, I say this with love, but a typical Balkan ballad that's a little bit like, oh, you plucked this out of the 80s and you didn't change anything. This is like maybe it's the Billie Eilish influence of it that like makes it feel quite modern. So
for me, I don't think this is a ballad. I think it's just a woman singing.
It's a slow, emotional song,
but it's not really a ballad. Like a ballad has a structure, and I don't think that this is a ballad. I think that this is like a reasonably modern, like
it is a down tempo like song.
It's not a ballad.
About like,
get in the comments. Is this a ballad? I don't think it's a ballad. It's just a woman singing, but it is a very good woman singing, and I really like this song. There's something in it that's just a little bit missing for me. Like I feel like there's just something extra that I wanted, because it feels very verse, chorus, verse, chorus, verse, chorus. And I feel like I just wanted, I don't know, I wanted something a little bit sexier in like the last chorus, or like a bridge or something. Yeah. Just like
lyrically, the song is not sexy.
No, I don't mean sexy as in like I want her to talk about corny stuff.
No, but if you do something sexy and the song thematically is about someone abusing you, then I don't think
mean sexy like that.
How do you mean sexy
like,
if it's not?
Pump it up, like bigger energy.
That's not sexy. If you're going to tell me what a ballad is and isn't, I'm going to tell you what sexy is.
Wow. Okay, so I criticized him on one thing, so now he's just going to try and come and start arguments for no reason.
That's not no reason. Sexy would be she's like on the floor being like,
that is something a bit sexy. No, like if
whereas
I
if you want a wasted love ending, that's not sexy.
No, but that's
not sexy.
Agree to disagree. But I really enjoy this song. I think that it is doing what it does very well. I think that probably people will struggle to connect with it, I think, because it's that, I guess, down-tempo energy.
A ballad.
It's not a fucking ballad, doll. But I think it'll have its fans. I think that people who are fans of like 01026 Coda.
Yeah, the Billie Eilish reference.
Yeah, it's like very Billie Eilish sort of coded. But I really enjoy it. This isn't a song that I would normally gravitate to, but I quite like it.
Yeah, I think this song, when that chorus hits and it has that slightly more like heavier energy, I think that is the element I needed to send this song from being something that sort of is like, oh yeah, it's there.
Yeah.
To then suddenly be like, oh, now it feels competitive. Now it feels like I can see why it was selected for UMK, because you almost think with UMK, like, there's got to be something in this song that isn't just like all the other songs.
Yeah.
They're intentionally trying to...
unique.
There's a bit of taste in how they choose. And so, like, once that chorus hit, I was like, I get it.
Yeah.
And so, yes, I agree with you. I think that's probably not going to win.
No.
It's probably gotten the least amount of noise, I feel, from the fandom.
Yeah, because I feel like I've heard a lot of people talking about a lot of the songs, but I haven't really heard many people talking about this one, but that's not necessarily a bad thing.
Well, comment. Like, again, one of my favorite things is hearing people celebrate the songs that other people aren't celebrating. If this is your favorite song, let us know why, because, like, there is no bad song on this lineup.
Yeah.
In all 7 songs, I truly believe... Case in point, Lululai, like every song could be someone's favorite.
Yeah.
Anyway, moving on
to a song that I'm sure is many people's favorites. We've got Antti Paalanen with his song Takatukka, Takatukka, Takatukka.
People's favorites, are you sure about that?
I think that this one, it will be one that people will get behind.
I would say this song is polarizing.
It is extremely polarizing.
So, let's discuss the sort of dissonance between the Finnish public and maybe the Eurovision community.
Yeah.
Because
Finland likes to have fun.
Finland likes a bit of a laugh.
Yeah.
They like to have fun. They like to be a bit dirty with things. And I fucking love that about Finland.
The Eurovision audience in general does not like to have fun.
If you have fun,
offense.
they will call you a joke song. They will say that you're not taking it seriously.
Yeah.
I heard this song referred to on Twitter as musical terrorism to give you an idea of like the kind of response that this song is stirring up in the fandom. But why I say polarizing, I kid you not, like in that same day I saw a TikTok or a tweet or something being like, this song is
this the greatest song ever written?
Literally. So that's what I mean by polarizing.
Yeah. So I will say this song does stir something in me personally, because his voice, I think, is my brown note. Like
it is,
like I am so interested to see the UMK final and see how he actually sings this, because I don't understand how a human person's voice can have that.
It's so deep
timbre and quality to it.
I swear it was like a harmony, but I'm like, no, I think it's just his gravelness is like creating different tones.
Yeah.
Crazy. It reminds me a bit of a Gregorian chant.
Yeah,
like
it's
he's
very
singing
that.
From whatever that register is,
like,
which is crazy.
And it's fucking nuts, to be honest. Like it genuinely
it reverberates inside of you.
Yeah, I kind of like understand the musical terrorism aspect to it, because I will say sometimes when I hear it, especially when you first start singing, I'm like, oh, I feel like unsettled.
However, Nick and I are huge fans of, so we have ranted.
We're huge fans of a city tiki.
We defended Windows 95, man, to the ends of the earth, and I was still
when no one else
I
would.
was still with my like burning torch, like be like, back off, you heathens. Because there is there's such a place at Eurovision for songs that inspire joy and fun.
Yeah.
And I think that this very much falls into that category.
Yeah.
I think people get frustrated because like Finland has a tendency to lean into like maybe taking the sort of shits and gigs song over the perceived quality song. And so people like give the fucking quality song a chance just once, Finland. But it is, I don't know, it's fun.
I mean, fuck me, it's a song about a mullet. Get on board.
It's super Finnish, so it's got the it would have like the Finnish flag like brand recognition. It would have its own internal sort of think Wolf Banana, think like, you know.
Oh, don't bring that into the conversation.
Unless you let me finish. In terms of in terms of like, oh, it's the Wolf Banana song. Oh, this is the Mullet song.
Kai was the sauna song.
Yeah,
like
totally.
It's got a bit of like brand recognition.
But that does wonders for a televote score.
Because it's something that people will take with them to the end.
Yes.
It's something that I can hear coming out of Graham Norton's mouth.
Oh, did you hear the Mullet song? Oh my God, that's so funny. I love it. Like that's the sort of conversation this song would inspire in like the broader audience. And that's really, really good for a song. Yeah. This song is not Eurovision winner potential though.
No.
This song will get absolutely like unlike Linda and Pete, which I actually see winner potential in.
Okay.
This song would just absolutely get flogged and end up like a Windows 95 band.
Yeah.
It's sort of just like, because what we've noticed recently too is a lot of the songs that maybe were banking on a high televote suddenly get no televotes.
Where did all the votes go, Cal? Who knows? But look, I think my favorite part of this song is the fact that Takatukka is the Finnish word for mullet. Like I just think that's fun and whimsical.
I just think it's neat.
I also love his little flower beard. I love everything about this.
I love this song. But I get why it's polarizing, and it's probably not a song that I'm going to have on like a playlist, but it's going to be a song that in the context of Eurovision I would root for.
Yeah, I'll listen to it when it comes on. We move on to the next song, which is Cherry Cake by Chachi.
Chachi.
I quite enjoy this song. I thought
very high register.
Yeah, I feel like me when I lie. No, I quite like this song. It's definitely not my winner. I do love like at the beginning, she literally just reciting a cake recipe. That's fun. The song has, I would say, of all the songs here, it probably has the best like doof doof party energy throughout the whole song, in terms of the fact that it's just a like straight down the barrel like doof girl electro song, which is fun. I think it's just not quite hitting the mark for me, but I know that you have some thoughts and feelings.
Do I?
Yeah.
It's my least favorite song of the bunch, guys.
Okay.
Yeah.
Which is weird
I
because
can
you would
say
expect-
I don't like this song.
You would expect this to be probably one of our faves.
No, it's the same thing we were talking about with Dynamis in the Greek national selection. This is a song that straight people think gay people like. I don't think this is a song that queers gravitate. Sorry, and I'm not speaking for all queer people. I'm sure. I know the song has a follow. Sorry, I'm being facetious. I'm sorry, guys. It's giving the kind of like, we need to make a song, like the record label isn't letting me release music until I go viral on TikTok, so I have to make the song that like...
this is such a TikTok song.
Yeah, that it's so... It feels like it's designed for an algorithm and there's not... therefore, it's stripped of any sort of like, I don't know, emotional connection. And then also, and I also said it to you before, this is the song that in the talent show of Drag Race, a queen would submit.
Yeah.
To try and have her like single where everyone's doing the dance.
Yeah.
And... that works for Drag Race, but this is UMK.
You got to take it seriously. Sit down and write a song about a fucking mullet and take this seriously. For me, my little thought that I had was, I was like, this kind of sounds like a Le Seraphim like reject song.
Yeah. Spaghetti. Spaghetti.
Yeah, like this sounds like a song that got written for Le Seraphim but got rejected because they were like, that's a bit much.
Yeah, no, rejected K-pop song is a really good analogy.
Look, are we breaking new ground? Not really.
Yeah, I don't think every song has to break new ground, though.
And I will say, I reckon of the lot that she is going to be the hottest performer.
Yeah, she's a dancer.
Yeah, like giving very good energy throughout the music video.
I think that like, I struggle to see a path for this winning. It feels very...
look, I don't see a path.
It feels very unfinished too. And I do think this potentially has NQ energy if it were to win. You know what this song is a bit like, actually?
You tell me.
Sarah Bonici's Loop. Where it's like, it has all the ingredients of a song that I should really like.
Yeah, but
then I just feel nothing towards it. And I can't explain why. Yeah. And clearly that was shared amongst the people because they didn't vote for it.
Well, you don't like cherries.
That's it. I hate cherries. That's
not off to a good start.
Anyway, should we wrap it up there? She seems like a lovely girl. I'm learning.
Good man.
I'm learning.
Good man.
Thank you so much.
We'll move on to our final song for UMK, which is Kiki with her song Rakkaudenkipee. Fuck me. Rakkaudenkipee.
Lovesick.
Yeah, Lovesick. Please, I'm so sorry. I'm certain I butchered that.
We have to pronounce it Flamethrower and Lovesick just because it's Finnish is
such a beautiful language that we don't want to spit out of our mouths.
It's for English speakers, it's a notoriously difficult language.
Yeah. But what's not notoriously difficult is loving this song. I love this groovy tune. I really like this song.
It's so good.
I love her chainmail goth
song.
Aesthetic.
Okay, can I quickly interject and I'll get back to you?
I would love you to.
Sarcasm.
I would love you to. I think it'd be great if you interjected.
This to me is like cherry cake when we said, oh, it's a bit, and it feels a bit like, this is gay.
Cherry cake said, let me copy your homework.
No, this sounds nothing like, no. I do not think for a second that these songs are inspired by the same things.
No.
But when I'm talking about like girly bop, when I'm talking about the sort of stuff that Nick and I in the kind of, in our corner of LGBTQIA plus represent, it's very much this as opposed to a cherry cake.
Yeah.
Where it's not like here's my dance routine. Do you want to learn it with me? Well, it's more just like,
yeah, because like,
I mean, we're Loreen fans, so that probably explains the difference between the two.
Which is how you know we have great taste.
We're far more aligned with this sort of pop.
Yeah.
And like, it makes sense, right? As two people who like basically we'll never be able to rank Eurovision songs because Loreen is 1 and 2, and if you think that's basic, like the door's over there.
And we also are
and we know
basic.
that we are.
Yeah, like we accept who we are.
I can like Kiki's musical references feel so much more aligned to the kind of music that I really love.
Yeah.
Thinking about going back to like how much we're so excited for Nova Zora for Montenegro, I think Kiki also represents that genre of pop.
Yeah.
It's a bit darker. It's a bit sexier in the right terminology.
Thank you.
It's a bit like more interesting, and I think it's inspirations inspire me more. But I don't
Its inspirations inspire me more.
I hated that I said that.
That came out of your mouth.
Its references inspire me more.
Yeah, I really like this. I think it feels like a potential winner.
Yes,
but
agreed.
I'm not super confident in that statement, but I feel like this is probably very much a part of a top 3 that I could envisage for a UMK.
Yeah.
I really, really like it.
I agree. I think that like if she staged this well, if there was like really good choreo and like a real sort of, and Sergio Hayane,
exactly.
It's still the creative director for UMK. So.
I do believe so. He's doing that and Benidorm Fest.
So if you know someone's going to do incredible staging, it's going to be him. I think if
he's got a spare Vitruvian Man set that she could borrow.
He's got about 7 gold microphones just hanging around Finland in Helsinki.
I hope that someone else comes riding on that firework gold microphone from last year, just because they're like, what? We're not wasteful. We did.
Yeah.
You think we're going to do this shit every year?
We're a carbon negative production. We've got to do something.
Yeah.
No, so I think...
I hope it's the mullet man.
This song has a pathway to win for me. It is up against maybe songs that I think are going to inspire a bit more public love. Sentiment. Thank you so much. But there's so many little bits about the song that I love. I love the chorus that's like, goes into that minor chord where it's like, and then it goes, I'm like, oh, that's really interesting.
Yeah.
I will say, though, it does suffer from the wasted love effect of the last 30 seconds having like a last minute doof. And I just want to say, guys, like, you're not going to win Eurovision by just repeating what the winner did last year.
Last minute doof would be a great band name.
Let's lean away from that.
Yeah.
But she does it so well.
Yeah. So I guess then, now that we've spoken about all of the songs, I mean, do I even need to ask, who do you think is going to win UMK this year?
Na 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 na.
Linda and Bloody Pete.
Yeah, I'm trying. How do I pronounce flamethrower and with Liekinheitin? That was pretty good, actually.
Yeah, I'll give you that.
Liekinheitin.
Finnish people, review it.
Liekinheitin. I got it. My access word, when you do accents, is Erika Vikman. And now I can go Liekinheitin.
Yeah. I think it's about cadence.
Yeah, it's a cadence to the Finnish language that we have to do. Yeah.
Look, I think that Linda and Pete are going to win as well. Still rooting for Komiat.
I mean, but I don't know. I could see it. Respectfully, I think Etta and probably Sinikka.
Yep.
Sinikka. And maybe Chachi are the 3 I would say I struggle to see a path of victory.
Yeah,
whereas Komiat could, but it's...
Are you just doing that to humour me, though?
I think that it's so distinctly... No. I think that it's so distinctly different...
Okay.
That I do think it stands out. I do think it's a 3-horse race between Linda and Pete, Antti, Paalanen, and Kiki. They're the 3.
Yeah. Watch us be completely wrong.
I will never make a statement like that on the internet ever again after Luxembourg. So actually, congratulations, Etta. I'm so proud of your win.
Yeah, for any who have not seen our Luxembourg video,
and it was none of you.
Yeah, maybe we probably took it down because it aged like milk. We called out the 2 absolute no other contest winners, and neither of them even made it to the final. So we think that Linda and Pete are going to win, but we also don't know shit about shit. So
That's a great place to end the podcast, guys. If you enjoyed what you just watched, please like, follow, subscribe, etc.
Yeah, if you also don't know shit about shit, well,
welcome to the podcast.
Yeah, this is the podcast for you. We can all wrongly predict together.
Yes, we have so many national finals coming up, and we also have we have the songs to react to. Yeah. Apologies if we can't be super timely about it. but
we're doing our best.
Yeah, we're working through them and having a great time doing it.
Exactly. But thank you so much, as always, for joining us, guys. We will catch you for the next one. But until then, have yourself a jazzy little time.
Lululai, lululai, lululai. I am from Helsinki and I am feeling gay.
Lululai, lululai, lululai. I am from Helsinki and I am feeling gay. Hey!